Hi guys, it's Grant Abbott.
And of course, it's Dave again. Nice to see you.
We've been a long way down the track now. You've reset your whole program, and you would have seen your stress levels diminish quite astoundingly. And again, there's one thing that we need to point out is that this is a day by day thing. Is that stress has this way of insidiously creeping back into your system, and if you don't continue on with the process, the program, and continue to learn, develop new strategies, because it's like anything, strategies wear out. That's like for example, give us a couple of ideas around when you're doing training. If you do training all the time the same way, what happens?
Yeah, you stop seeing results. Of course, it's positive adaptation and the rule of progression essentially. So we always need to be going forward, and the way to go forward and make these giant leaps in our self-development and in our skill set is to always be accumulating new tools and new information, and then implementing that information into our life so we can become stronger and stronger in whatever way that might be, either physical or emotional. And it's
people get well, I don't know about you, but I'm sure everyone, that we buy into something that's always continuously new. And I think that's probably coming from the personal training background, both you and Phil. It's crucial. You can't have your clients just doing the same thing all the time, because
the same
otherwise
thing stops working.
guess what they'll do? They'll go away. And which is one of the reasons that we came this 30-day reset for you, is to give you something different every day, to show you the tip of the iceberg, what is possible. And now that your stress levels are down, now we've got our stress levels down, now we've got to go beyond, and now we have to start being stronger than stress. And you already have seen with a lot of our smash outs, a lot of the exercises that you've been doing, nutrition, you are getting stronger than stress. So on a scale of 1 to 10 now, and this is a time to be honest, where would you be if stress was, if you looked at a scale that, stress is up there, and you have a look at strength, how far are you above stronger than stress? Are you 1 or 2% above stress levels? I mean, how much stronger are you? I mean, you personally, with stress, I mean, obviously you've got a lot of stress in your business, and also from your clients. Now, how do you find yourself?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. When stress inevitably comes in, and we need a system to get it out. And so everyone has a different outlet. And I think that probably nothing is more strong than a combination of the mind and the body. And that's what we're bringing to you, of course, is what has worked for us and what has worked for thousands of clients. But we need an outlet in everything. You need to, for all of the stress that comes in, you need to be conscious and aware of what's coming in, and then be conscious of what is my strategy to get this out. So for some people, it could be a long run. It could be taking the weekend and just taking one day and going to the favorite park. Whatever it might be, you just need something to get it out, and learning new tools, because the same thing might not always work for you. You get bored of it, or it comes a little bit of a routine where you kind of kick to the side. So keeping something interesting and learning new ways to eliminate stress, this is the most valuable tool, because then we always have something to try, and trying leads to progress, and progress is the best motivator.
And of course, you've got some really experienced trainers and educators on your side, being Dave, Phil, and myself, and there's a whole lot of others that are waiting in the wings. From that, I mean, you're getting to the end of the 30-day reset program, but now the reset is getting back and now becoming stronger than stress. And once you become stronger than stress, it's amazing, because once you can put stress behind you, it really opens up the possibilities. I mean, what can't you do if there's no stress in your life? And that's crucial. So for us, I mean, we've been spending a lot of time, and a lot of people said, well, what's the next step for us? And the next step is to continue on, obviously, in the Business Belly program. But what we've got is the membership program. You can keep on getting the 30-day reset, but again, as Dave said, if you just keep on doing the reset all the time, you can end up back where you started off, which doesn't make sense. So with the Business Bellies, the membership program, what we've got there, and it's really the program is included just as part of your the use of the product. So it's a no-brainer, but it's our gift to you to make sure that you continue on and continue to not only start at 10%, but get up to 20 or 30. And the way that works is that we're going to have 4 webinars a month at a very minimum. Dave will be doing one on nutrition. So what are the sort of some of the stuffs that you want to bring out in nutrition?
Well, yeah, I mean this.
I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, no, as am I. This is really exciting because this is where things get really interesting. So the reset was all about getting rid of the stress that's been compounding in your body, and now the being stronger than stress is all about unlocking what's really inside you. So before you unlock that, you have to be reset. We have to go back to baseline and just look at things through a new perspective, which you are now feeling already. And so with this new with the Stronger Than Stress program, we're going to be bringing you some very
webinars,
every week new webinar with different professionals as well, bringing in some other pros in addition to ourselves to bring you what really is the cutting edge, the tools that are working for the leading pros in the industry, and we're sharing that with you. So really excited.
Yeah, so it's pretty exciting. So it'll work that the first Wednesday of each month at 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, you'll be having nutrition. The second one is the body. Third is me with the mind, and I'll be investigating a whole lot of mind taps, hacks, and really the development there will be towards obviously business side of things. I've written a book called The Power of Passionately Presenting. I'll be giving you meeting hacks, ideas around this, because again, we want to start to go to that next level. And when we talk about the business, it doesn't mean whether you're in a call center, whether you're in a management position, you're a CEO, a small business owner, even someone who might be doing multi-level marketing. All of this stuff is going to make you sharper, smarter, and really take you beyond your competitors. And let's face it, your competitors aren't in your demographic anymore. They're not around your local area. They're sitting over in China, or they're sitting in India or Bangladesh or down in Chile. So we've got to really be well and truly astute. The fourth one, we're going to be doing a bit of a round table, almost like a conference each and every month, where we'll get some real experts in. And then it's up to you. They'll get 5 or 10 minutes to discuss things with you, and then you can just simply answer a lot of questions. So it's an ongoing process. We've got our Facebook page, which is Business Bellies, our Instagram account as well. Watch out for some of our tweets, and also on LinkedIn. So it's pretty exciting, a community that you're joining. Again, we don't head it up. We're just there to facilitate the whole process. And we'd like to hear back from you about anything that you want to really bring in. And as I said before, this is your next step going on, and there's no extra cost. It's our gift to you, particularly for those of you who've done the 30-day reset. If you're listening to this anyway, we know you've had great results, but we also know there's so much more that you can achieve in life and also business. So that's being stronger than stress, not just for this 30 days, but forever, and really getting in the best business shape and having the best success of your life. So it's Grant Abbott.
Dave Catchdale again.
Okay, and signing off, and looking forward to seeing you ongoing at one of the webinars, and make sure you ask us a lot of questions. Hopefully you'll be able to answer some as well. It's Grant Dave signing off.